Are you curious about how Jalen Hurts, the rising NFL star, lives his life off the field? From his frugal habits to his impressive strength training, this video will give you an inside look at the Jalen Hurts lifestyle. Jalen Alexander Hurts, born on August 7th, 98, repping Houston, Texas, and killing it as a pro football quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. This baller started his college career with Alabama, but then moved to Oklahoma for his final year in 2019. In the 2020 NFL Draft, my man was drafted in the second round by the Eagles. Not too shabby, huh? And let me tell you, before he even hit the big leagues, Jalen Hurts was already a star. He was a 4-star recruit and the top dual-threat QB in his class. Straight up impressive. During his freshman year with Alabama, he even helped lead his team to 2 championships. But when he lost his starting spot to Tua Tagovailoa in his junior year, Hurts said peace out and transferred to Oklahoma. There, he showed everyone what he was made of, winning Heisman Trophy runner-up and AP Player of the Year. Now, this dude is straight up killing it with the Eagles, making plays and setting records left and right. Epic, bro. Jalen Hurts is the real deal, y'all. He's got the brains and brawn to take on any defense, using both his arm and legs to wreak havoc on the field. Sure, some folks thought he needed some work on his pocket passing game when he entered the NFL, but this dude's ability to create and make plays with his feet is straight up insane. He raises his team's offensive game to the next level, preventing negative plays and keeping defenders on their toes. The dude is only 24, but he's already one of the most dangerous QBs in the league. Other teams are struggling to keep up with this beast on the field. With more big plays in his future, no doubt Hurts could lead the Eagles to a Super Bowl championship. But did you know that Jalen Hurts isn't just a baller on the field? Homeboy's got skills in the kitchen too. And when it comes to crawfish, ain't nobody doing it better than him. He takes his cooking game seriously, especially when it comes to those little mud bags. Jalen's been perfecting his technique for years, and now he's crowned himself the Crawfish King. And let me tell you, his crawfish is fire. It's juicy, full of flavor, and you can taste the love he puts into every dish. His friends, fam, and even his Eagles teammates can't get enough of his grub. They always want more. Shoot, he's even teaching the Eagles chef how to make his signature angelic crawfish recipe. This dude's a beast on the field and in the kitchen. What can he do? Man, Jalen Hurts ain't just a beast on the field. He's got a soft spot for his grandma too. This dude loves his grandma so much that during a recent interview with GQ, he stopped the whole thing just to answer her FaceTime call. That's some next level psychic connection right there. Jalen's grandma is like his best friend, and he values her wisdom and love more than anything. She's always in tune with what he's doing, even knowing when to call it the perfect moment. Every morning, Jalen starts his day by writing down all the things he's grateful for in his journal. He knows that it's important to appreciate even the little things in life, like a good cup of coffee or a sunny day, because it helps him maintain a positive outlook on life. And when it comes to his new space, Jalen's not just trying to get some new records for his vinyl collection. He's looking for something unique to make it truly special. This dude's got heart, soul, and skills. He's the total package. Hurts has a unique way of expressing himself, and for him, it's all about vinyl. Instead of following the crowd and collecting art or furniture, Jalen has built a massive collection of records that reflect his personality and style. From digging through crates in local record shops to scouring online retailers, Jalen has worked hard to curate a collection of music that truly speaks to him. He's particularly drawn to records that hold a special meaning, whether they're classic hits from the past or new releases from his favorite artists. For Jalen, vinyl isn't just a hobby. It's a way of life that allows him to express himself in a unique and meaningful way. Jalen may be a star athlete, but he's not your average baller who's always flashing his cash. Nope, he's one smart cookie who knows how to handle his money. Unlike some other athletes who buy mansions and fancy cars, Jalen is content with what he's got. Why buy a big house with extra rooms when it's just him? And why waste money on a brand new car that'll lose its value as soon as you drive it off the lot? Jalen opts for used cars or leases instead. This dude is seriously frugal, and you can tell by the way he eats. Instead of going out to fancy restaurants, he's happy to grab his grub from the Eagles facility. And when he does cook at home, he's all about using every last ingredient so nothing goes to waste. Now, that's what we call smart money management. Hurts is not the type to go for the flashiest phone plan, opting instead for the cheapest one he can find. And when his yard needs tending to, he won't hire a pricey landscaper. Nope, he'll hire a local student for a fraction of the cost. It seems like a throwback to his youth when he used to do those jobs himself to earn some extra cash. But perhaps there's another reason he's so committed to his penny-pinching ways. He credits his strength to his early years of mowing lawns. And let me tell you, he's seriously strong. In high school and college, he was known for his freakish strength and even became a powerlifter. At Oklahoma, he squatted an impressive 585 pounds. Nowadays, at around 220 pounds, he can squat a jaw-dropping 666 pounds. Let's talk about Jalen's love life. He's been single for the most part, completely dedicated to his craft. However, he did have a notable girlfriend named Brianna Nicole Burrows, whom he met while they were both attending the University of Alabama. They were together for a few years from 2016 to 2019, but since Jalen's been drafted into the NFL, their relationship has been on and off due to the demands of their careers. Brianna works in the tech industry, so they both have their hands full with their respective professions. So ladies, if you're interested, Jalen is out there and available. But don't expect him to take you out to a fancy restaurant. Also, Jalen is not one to splurge. When he earned his first $1 million, he only spent $165,000 of it. So, what did he spend it on? Let's take a look. Jalen loves fashion, so he spent $30,000 on clothes. He's also a family man, and he gave $60,000 towards his sister's college tuition. He spent $30,000 on living expenses, including rent, Wi-Fi, and his phone bill. He allotted $20,000 to a financial advisor and $10,000 on training and self-care. Lastly, he spent $15,000 on remodeling his mom's house and donated $60,000 to various charities. Jalen's frugality is inspiring, and he proves that he's wise beyond his years. Maybe other athletes will start following his lead and start saving their money too. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let's get started. Jalen's net worth currently stands between $1.5 million to $2 million, taking into account his salary and endorsements. However, given the trajectory of his career, it is safe to say that these numbers will only continue to rise in the coming years. With his dedication, hard work, and frugal lifestyle, Jalen has set himself up for a promising future both on and off the field.